we're getting the breaking news right now that the grand jury has actually ended up in an indictment. This will be the second federal indictment, third indictment of Donald Trump since he started running for president. Are you kidding me? Is this going anywhere?
No, here's what I think, Carl. The indictment has been brought in D.C. for one reason. Trump cannot get a fair trial in D.C. I was the United States Attorney for the District of Columbia. That's over 95% Democrat. The jurors in that city do not like Republicans and conservatives. He will be convicted if there is a trial. He has to seek a change of venue. The problem with that is if it's denied, he has to go to trial first and then appeal the issue. This is really a disgusting moment for American constitutional government. What's happening now is a banana republic. Jack Smith, Merrick Garland, Christopher Wray, they should all be ashamed of themselves. They are harming this country in ways that no one will be able to calculate.
And I want to add another area of shame, and that is the bars around the United States. They have all been addressed by this Project 65, wanting to get rid of any of us lawyers who represented Trump in the 2020 election. Yeah. Bars have said nothing, and what they should do is to deny admission to these people who have tried to get all of us disbarred. Also, the district court judges. How dare the Washington D.C. district court judges keep those January 6 defendants in jail without any bail pending a trial? I mean, that's unheard of. I couldn't get dope dealers put in jail pending a trial when I was a prosecutor.
100%. And folks, if you're just joining us, the breaking news right now is that Trump has been indicted for this January 6th, sham, what I think is a sham investigation. Joe, let's run through this, though. They indict him. Is he going to jail? Because technically a president is in custody of the Secret Service at all times anyway as a protectee. Does he go to jail? Do they perp walk him? Well, how does this go? Because in New York, they were able to negotiate no handcuffs and all that stuff.
Well, I assume they're going to do what they did in Florida, which is have a negotiated surrender at the courthouse for all of the appropriate processing. With regard to any conviction, he would have a right of appeal, which he no doubt would if he were convicted. And if he's indicted, which he has been, I expect him to be convicted in the District of Columbia because I don't believe he can get a fair trial. And the judges have done a very poor job of vetting the juries to find people who can be fair and impartial. There will be an appeal, so he won't be going to jail anytime soon if he's convicted.
Well, Victoria, on that, when you choose a jury, you guys know far better than I do, that you have to interview these people and say, hey, do you have an opinion on this or that or whatever? And it's like there's not a person on the planet that doesn't have an opinion on Donald Trump.
Well, having an opinion is one thing, but having a thorough voir dire is another. And I don't trust these judges in the District of Columbia anymore. And that's where Joe and I used to practice. It's very sad. They've become another arm of the U.S. Justice Department, which is, of course, another arm of the Democratic Party.
Well, Victoria, Joe, we appreciate you being here very much. Appreciate your insight.